Ghana this my mama Sikka Kase3 5 and a pound on Sikka Kase3 brasso Sabhoro and Saka Fian Matrase. Maybe to some a day as some Yakase Kwakus Information Center Sahodo Ekaho about for Consul SikkaFMonline.com African Radio no more than Ghana Kase3 ho Facebook Live Sikka FM 895 Live YouTube is Sikka FM 895 official. TikTok at Twitter Nina as Sikka FM and Ebrain. And some who do a Saka of Fia. Mede Ababa some dear Marcotini be and same. Ghana man penina na at a down qua a kufado adia to just say free as such as the woman whom I will have no so be a qua who do bebre. I'm a Musia who do our my ganimo. Man perebe che Dr. Haji Mahmudu Baumia de atu just a fadie womo ayehye anasem komodie guso a ekoso a womo ebe hye bia beboa ama adwadie ane woni abie nyuma e wo man Ghana mu no womo dwadie betumi akọ nanim ne amansan de no akwakosi agayin Australia wono ehwe Ghana ene amanone nkitahudie ho nsam eso e de abeto dwase Ghana fonke akoma entu yemesanse yenuanom a ewo Sudan wo mo bo mo homodin bia se wo mde wo mo ebebe fie ana pansem bika were mo ne atese a mebe kenkan e de asem mrantie nua ba ma me efom wa kafena enie me gyadra kwane so aba na mabeto so
Sikka FM track 1 yani yakro 89.5 Sikka FM
Sikka FM 89.5 yer suma santimai Sikka FM 89.5 yer suma santimai
yer suma santimai ne Ghana wi asinyira ka ho afei ma menwura esom ne mo ankasa Ghana mampani na adedan kwa ekofuado ade ato dwase wonim se free SHS no wo ha bebre wo ho ya wogusu a wosiesie saa ha no na emfa ho ne wo ha hodo a wo ho nyina no abiebie kwan ewo musua hodo mo de ama emofra ya ene wo mu nyina wo de sua da mu a wo mu esua de wo se kane na free SHS emma ye no wo kwa busua bi mu a chese asa ya bo mu dua osanso ye de so bi ato mo so sa mu de free SHS mo nko bi da ade a wo mutumi ka ye de yakwa JHS ye no kura mpodo na nipa kura no wasan kwam wa drop out sika ni wo ade yi akwada no wo hwa ade nua no ma di kan nyina wo mu ye JHS wo ma mobra ye ntumi amfo ma nto so SHS wo ma ntumi anko bi nti so obayire ne ho akono na akwa ya boachi bi di nti aba ne sa na bo se abusua no wo mu nko suku nu ahi bia sikasam ti na so free SHS eba ye akwa ya fame kwa de hia so obabo ahomode nu awie JHS wawie na chese wakwa wura mu free ya wo kwa sua de enam so amasa eso ne sa bobo dia na wo musua hodo mu nyina ni nyina afiri honomo ya chese akwada bia o bewie JHS no a free SHS ne wo honti na wanya kwan awura mu a wakwa sua de mampani na adodan kwa akufaro esan so a chese wo beye nhihye bia bema enkwada no wo mkon bedo se wo mbesua akenkan enti mampani se wo sere awofo ne se wo mo emmoa omoma no na wo mani enkum eye akenkan eho ono so na fam de bia sese wo ye bia wo beye ade atai awofo ne chise de bia ye mofra no wo mkon bedo akenkan mampani na adedan kwa akufado
to deepen our collective actions to make progress on the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals. The World Book Capital is also a catalyst for investment for Ghana's creative and cultural sector. It will enable this growing sector to provide more decent jobs for our young men and women. The power of books and reading must be the cornerstone to achieve a more inclusive, equitable, and peaceful society. A recent joint UNESCO and African Union report suggests that although many countries in Africa are taking giant steps to ensure inclusive and quality education for all, too many children are still being left behind. At the primary level, the report suggests that 1 in 5 primary-age children are not in the classroom, while 6 in 10 adolescents are out of school due to several interlinking factors. Again, 58% of upper secondary level age children in sub-Saharan Africa do not attend school. This is a scenario that is completely unacceptable. The government of Ghana, recognizing the need to address barriers to access, equity, and inclusivity in all aspects of societal life, has taken several noteworthy actions in recent years. The making of secondary education in our public schools free, the provision of law schools and STEM centers across the country, the introduction of adaptive curricula at all levels, and improving the quality of the teaching profession. Government has also implemented digital solutions that are helping to promote an inclusive, just, and sustainable society.
Mamparina na adodankwa akufado no na hai anu ochire na fomu dia wo beye ede aboye mofra no se de beya ewom kombe do akenkan ene atwere na wo chese wo ba besi reading and creative writing facility ya chese ebe mankoda no ene owura ho no akenkan no de be wo tirimu a yenti eno so se de wo kan ho nsem.
Additionally, government with support from the private sector we also construct a reading and creative writing facility to boost the culture of reading and creative writing to stimulate socio-economic transformation. The construction of the facility in Accra will promote further the acquisition of 21st century skills to address rising unemployment in vulnerable communities, reinvigorate businesses in the domestic book industry, as well as reimagine the concept of libraries towards instilling the culture of reading amongst the youth of our country. The Accra World Book Capital 2023 has come to reignite the spirit of reading and its inherent transformative power to impact positively the Ghanaian society towards the national goal of Ghana becoming a learning nation.
Ghana mampani na adodankwa akufado adodroba can promise ado free SHS and yet telling Karama Mikoda Badi Chilewai mampani bede che Dr. Haji Mahmudu Baumia what also at the atu just say Ghana abai any a global legal entity identity foundation bon komo yan komodie no akwanimo pa ya ni nyina ene se adwadi ahodo business sahodo a ewoye my Ghana mo no ye baba ma wo mo ahyansode sononko bi unique global identity bia chese ye pia mansan dwaso mbahu yan na ye dwadie ni ye business se wo mo no etumi ene amansan de no asia kan pa mampani abede che Dr. Haji Mahmudu Baumia eche se ewom sa bibre mu nyina ye nia bere se ye beka ye ho bom na yankasa ye di ye ho dwa na ye nya ayi edwa kese ewo abibre mu hanom se ya chese amansan nyina ni ba bere ye ma wo mukura ene beto ye ene ye di dwa ye se nyina no na ye hwese ye nso ye nnuma hodo ye ye no eno nso ebetumi awura mu akọ eye enkwafo kuro so ebetra abibre mu na awura mu akọ amansan adwa so se de be ya ye duru ho no ba amanfo ba usa ha abibifo ye nso ye ne aba ne ekuta ne ma papa ana ye de aba mampani bi de che Dr. Haji Mahmudu Baumia adi nsami etudwa World Trade Center Association General Assembly the etoso aduonum miensa 53rd ya eno ekoso ewo enkrai eho no adi nsami ekoto dwa nhyehyɛ ya wa mo ye ede ama Ghana ene abibre nyina da adwadie.
We've made a great success of the Ghana card in providing unique identity to individuals. We're now thinking beyond this because the case for unique identification for individuals is even more important for unique identification for businesses. Because just as we need the confidence to know who we are dealing with, businesses also need that confidence and trust to know who am I dealing with. And so we've started discussions with the Global Legal Entity Identity Foundation, GLAIF, to provide unique global legal identity to all businesses in Ghana. The Legal Entity Identifier is a unique reference code used across markets and jurisdictions to uniquely identify a legally distinct entity that engages in financial transactions. This is an initiative driven by the G20 and the Financial Stability Board.
Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Baumia, and what an executive chairman at the World Trade Center, Ghana. Toby Afede, one also added the Etuja and watches up. Ya can ye pa dia, a bibremo ayo, a maya who dwa, chesse, yesi. Or how would I have your senior? Tis you near the from a baby my bet me a siano coin, and tia brass say, Yababu Hoso, now if you're senior, I won't say Bibramo so, yet me a baby at the boy we are sitting to, and food security, yentia Toby Afede.
With 20% of world's landmass and 60% of arable but uncultivated land, we believe Africa can be the answer to food security across the globe. And of course, with 30% of the world's known mineral resources, Africa can be the launching pad of a great transformation. In particular, with our resources and endowments in lithium and related minerals, we believe that we can play a great role in the energy transition, in particular in the area of automobiles.
And executive chairman at the World Trade Center, Ghana, Toby Afede, who has a yetam. And I know I may farm and Ponquaso near Coma, Yamanti. Me wouldn't be that. As I suppose, said the daughter to the terms, and you will do my own when a trading person, young one, just as to me. You will do my assassin, the Diantam. What just a war, genius assassinica as a bidia, or two for young upon at the Chayano, and no crab to me, I may be my may be a singing Dianiadi. Ghana crab Diania, but to me, I may be at no, and yes, and Ketan I did that way, will because we'll do Buddha Yantam. And Katia Yantam assassinate that so flat a quachisa oh F parent to be afraid that Yamoya Hosom ma mentua Cassiana soy na menko asaya ene amansan edinkita ho emo my Ghana me foreign affairs ministry ho admire ma Michelle ayokobo twempeso so enono na yegire nim se nansan Sudan nyokura soja foya ho no mo ane ekwa from say rapid support forces RSF omo de sie ni ama enkontabuo ne kura kyeretse nipa besa ahanan ni akire ana afamo ato na anom awansie do a ebi mo so preprepre ya emu odin pa ebeto dwasa no na Ghana yenso no gujam esense eskimo kura Ghana for ho na Sudan Ghana for jiwiase ba bia fa Afghanistan kura Ghana for enti yetene sa ne yem hyehyem pa yenuan ma ho no mo da asani ana so ye de beto dwase mo ya hoboa se de be ya yenuan ma ewo Sudan se se o madi nsensema ya wo mo hanya apoto mo ho manu atutu aka mo nsem no ye be kwa akofa wo mo ade aba na no ana wo sofo be de kira wono ehwe Ghana ne amano ne nkitahode so honorable Kwaku Ampratum Sapo wode aba beto dwa enhyehyeye a se se no asoe no aye amayenuan ma ewo Sudan.
Have about 73 Ghanaian students in Sudan undertaking university studies. A majority of them are in the petrochemical industry. The unfortunate situation is we don't have a permanent mission in Sudan. The student leadership in association with the honorary consul started the process. So we have so far accounted for all the Ghanaian students and we have all of them safe. Then the next batch are 3 Ghanaian footballers. We've also accounted for them. The nearest country that we can move them to is Ethiopia. They will be moving today.
Yo, enti Ghana for a monka mo command mo ye mo chese wa mo ani Ethiopia for edin koma baby benya elimani mu ye on betimi apa baby ama mo masomba dwo mo Ethiopia nti omo bom homodin bia se ye nuanu ma wo ho no ye de on be ko Ethiopia we ye wo sofo abedi akira wo asoya ene amansan edi enkita ho honorable kwaku amprechum sapon yegyina ne nsɛm so na anɔpa nsɛm hodo a mensaka ne fi ha no mede ne nyinaa esi ɛna bere kasapra kodwumadie toa so de amaw na sɛ ne kwama newsroom adwumayefo gidi wa ha wabɔne no ama me mesamfo ya falasere kogye abo akra 94 years a wonkita poma technician no aye DJ Spartan wona chinchin fruma ne nyinaa de ama me bullet CEO ono so wabo echidom anopai pa medini mnantie nua ba ma me efom wa kafena madam nyinaa se ama mo ani tie na me producer Judin eno se o chairman Mesco chairman Mesco eno o chia no na chairman Mesco se enne eye ne ho kafo oba papa bi na woda enti wose ne yire a wodowo oba se wa papa bi oma wa woda ukunu chairman Mesco se oma happy birthday nyankopon enhyiraw na ontere wa hyem oma wa hoodin sankanya wo a anko no e da chairman Mesco wa chairman Mesco nyina wo oba pa wo de na kire ntira enti ene wa woda dia so obam wo hu so oba kire wo so enti oba papa bi se wa ukunu chairman Mesco se oma happy birthday yeso so kasapra kudwumadi eto so